Hi, and welcome to Cheyenne Spotlight, where we shine light on local businesses that make our community special. I'm your host, Carrie Harris, a local realtor with #1 Properties. And today, I'm super excited to be at Open Door Studio and Gallery. We're going to talk to Georgia and Dave and learn all about their business. But before we do, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Come and get you something good. Spread love, it's gonna be a good day. Come and get you something good. Spread love, it's gonna be a good day.
Thank you guys so much for taking the time to join us.
Thank you.
So you guys moved here a little bit later in life, and then you have influenced the Cheyenne art scene so much. What did those early days look like, and what motivated you guys to pour that much into building this community?
Well, what motivated us was a job and healthcare. The cost of healthcare was so high in Atlanta. And Dave could get a job as a substitute teacher, full-time substitute teacher with healthcare. So we said, let's go. So we jumped in our van and started out here and didn't know what to expect. Our son said, Mom, where you going? Wisconsin? No, he said the M word. No, he said Wisconsin. No, Wyoming. We're going to Wyoming. Because they just couldn't really comprehend that we were going to Wyoming. So, and neither could we. But we got here and settled in, and right away I went around and introduced myself to the art places I could find. Went up to the Arts Council. I said, I'm Georgia Rowswell. I'm new here. Where's your art center? We don't have one. So I said, that's crazy. We're the capital city. So I thought about it, and I thought, what can I do? I can't start an art center, but I think I could start an art walk. And we started out in our house, in our living room. I went around and got other people involved, and that was the beginning of it about 15 years ago. So that is my answer to that.
Tell us more about the art walk.
All right, well, 15 years ago I started it. It was first called Art, Design, and Dine because I thought, I think we're going to need more than just galleries because we don't have that many. So I went and got different restaurants that each month could be featured. And then it slowly built, and I found that artists began to come out of the woodwork really hungry for a place to not only exhibit their work, but to find their tribe, people that spoke the same language, could encourage each other. And it has really grown in the past 15 years and become an important part of the art scene in the city.
Tell us about your Riding the Range series.
So I am a mixed media artist. I use old clothes and household textiles. I love to thrift shop. I do for myself anyway, so it's a natural. So Riding the Range series I take pictures of the landscape as we're driving by. I'm in the passenger seat, and I take with my cell phone, so my cell phone will tell me exactly where I'm at. And I love the connection of thinking about pioneers who were riding the range in their Conestoga wagon, and now we're riding in our electric car. And I just see the beautiful, what I think is beautiful landscape out there, the mountains, the prairies, take pictures, then I come home with that to the studio and translate that into a piece of art made from old clothes and household textiles, paired with a map that shows exactly where that image came from.
That is so cool. So many people, many business owners point to you two when they talk about who got them started. So what motivates you guys to mentor other artists and entrepreneurs?
I would say that we're just really interested in people. We like to feel like we're available. I think a lot of time it's just encouragement, and I think that encouragement and finding what people have to offer is something that just really appeals to us.
So for someone who's never been to Open Door Studio and Gallery, what can they expect to find here?
Well, we've got photography, we've got ceramics, some beautiful ceramics by a couple of different artists around here in town, a lot of jewelry, my wife's work. We'll always have a guest artist every art walk that we do, second Friday of every month. We'll have a guest artist, and they'll be with us for 2 months. We try to have an artist in between, maybe another jeweler or another ceramist come in. Yeah, a variety of different things. I make jewelry. I also have a pet project that I do, the CRISPR Critters. So there's whimsy involved. We also have prints and cards, and Denise, our studio partner, has just recently come up with a line of stickers of her beautiful old trucks, her American Patina series. So a lot of stuff that we do. Basketry, and yeah.
So, what's the best way to connect with the studio and find out more about what you guys are doing?
Well, we have a website. It is odsgallery.com. And then also email opendoorstudioandgallery@gmail.com. And just come on down.
Right.
We share the space with Neiman's Music, so we keep his hours. Most of our hours are noon to 6, closed on Thursday, noon to 4 on Saturday, closed on Sunday.
Tell us
So-
where you're located.
We are located at 1609 Central. And as far as hours go, I must also say, because it's our studio, we're often here earlier or later. If our sign's out, we're in. Come on in and see us.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to join us, and thank you so much for what you've done for our community.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for the latest episode of Cheyenne Spotlight. I'm your host, Carrie Harris, a local realtor with Number One Properties. If you own a local business or want to suggest one for a future episode, please reach out. If you're ready to buy, sell, or maybe you're just curious about the Cheyenne real estate market, let's connect. All my contact information is listed in the description box below. I'll see you next time when we shine light on another local business. Until then, please be kind and let your light shine. But you've influenced the Cheyenne art scene so much. Messed up, lost it. It went somewhere else. Hello and welcome to Cheyenne Spotlight. I'm your host, Carrie Harris, a local realtor with Number One Properties. Are you... Okay. Ready?